The spiral's lament. The arrival. The air in Ho Chi Minh City was thick with the scent of rain and motorbike exhaust. As Min stepped off the bus on to turn Heo Street, the year was 2025, but the old apartment building at number 727 loomed like a relic from a forgotten era. Its faded yellow facades, streaked with mold, seemed to absorb the neon glow of the city rather than reflect it. Min adjusted his backpack, his camera equipment clinking softly inside, and stared up at the 10-story structure. He'd come here chasing a story of freelance journalists, gambled to uncover something extraordinary. The rumors about 727 had reached him through cryptic forum posts and late-night whispers. In District 1's dive bars, a suicide, a curse, and 7 virgin girls whose souls were supposedly bound to the building's bones. Min wasn't a believer in ghosts, but he was a believer in clicks. A good creepypasta, backed by grainy photos and a chilling narrative, could go viral. He'd rented a room on the 7th floor for a month, dirt cheap because no one else wanted it. The landlord, a wiry man with eyes that darted like trapped flies, had warned him to avoid the spiral staircase at night. "It's old," he'd said, his voice low. "Creaks. People hear things." Min had nodded, suppressing a grin. Perfect material. His apartment, 7B, was a cramped box with peeling wallpaper and a single window overlooking the alley below. The air inside was stale, heavy with the ghost of cigarette smoke. As he unpacked, the sounds of the city filtered in honking scooters, distant karaoke, but there was something else, faint and irregular. A soft, rhythmic thud, like a heartbeat, pulsed through the walls. Min paused, listening. It stopped. He chalked it up to plumbing and set up his laptop, ready to document his first night. That night, he lay awake, the city's hum a restless lullaby. At 2:17 a.m., he heard it, a sob, soft and broken, drifting from the hallway. He sat up, heart quickening. It wasn't the sound of a neighbor crying through thin walls. It was too clear, too close, as if someone stood just outside his door. He grabbed his phone, switched on the flashlight, and cracked the door open. The hallway was empty, its flickering fluorescent lights casting jagged shadows. The sobbing stopped. Min stepped out, his bare feet cold against the cracked tiles, and followed the silence toward the spiral staircase at the end of the corridor. The staircase was a relic, a wrought iron monstrosity that coiled up through the building's core. Its steps were worn smooth, the railings rusted. Min shone his light down its center, the beam swallowed by darkness. He listened. Nothing. But as he turned to leave, a shadow flickered on the wall, below a fleeting silhouette. Too tall, too thin, its edges blurring like smoke. His breath caught. He aimed his phone's camera and snapped a photo, the flash blinding in the dimness. The image showed nothing but empty stairs. Back in his room, Min reviewed the footage. The photo was blank, but his audio recorder, left running on his desk, had picked up something, a faint whisper, layered beneath the city's noise. 777, he repeated, the voice neither male nor female, dry as old paper. He played it again, his skin prickling. It wasn't enough for a story yet, but it was a start.